Please be aware the following is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as legal advice. Welcome to Lawcodes at the Judicial Commission of New South Wales. We maintain the Lawcodes database, which contains over 100,000 unique codes called Lawcodes. These codes are for all current and past offences created under New South Wales legislation. We also code a number of Commonwealth offences that can be prosecuted in New South Wales. These codes are used by New South Wales justice sector agencies such as police, revenue and transport to ensure the integrity of their offence data. This database is free and anyone can search it. The public can easily use it to find information about an offence. At Lawcodes, one of our tasks is to examine every new New South Wales Act and regulation to look for sections and clauses that create offences. Each offence under a provision is then assigned a law part code. Every week we send out a report to justice sector agencies so they can upload these new law part codes onto their systems. This means that every relevant agency will use the same code number referring to the same offence in such documents as court attendance notices, otherwise known as CANs, and penalty notices, sometimes known as PINs. If you have been charged by police and have received a CAN, a law part code will be used to show what you have been charged with. Similarly, if you find that notice on your windscreen, you may see our law part code number noted as the offence number. You may wish to check that the law part code accurately reflects your offence. How do you find the right law part code? You can either search for Lawcodes in your web browser or enter this web address, which will take you straight to our front page. Now, say you have been charged with Section 60A, subsection 1A of the Crimes Act 1900, a provision that commenced on the 18th of October 2022. Type in Crimes Act S60A1A and you will get this page. This section prohibits a person from attacking a law enforcement officer during a public disorder. The attack can come in the form of an assault, harassment or intimidation, or by stalking or throwing missiles. There's a law part code for each of these forms of attack. In creating each law part code, we follow the legislation very closely. For example, click on Law Part Code 100-743, which covers assaulting a law enforcement officer. You will see that we give a short description and a long description that is taken directly from the Crimes Act and provide a link to the New South Wales legislation website. For relevant offences, New South Wales Police provide us with the indictment text. We always include the current penalties, which for this offence is a maximum of 7 years imprisonment if heard before the District Court. We also include information from other legislation that impacts on the offence. For example, this offence has been designated as a Table 2 offence, which means it can be heard summarily in the local court, unless the prosecutor elects to proceed on indictment. In the same law part code, we provide the Table 2 penalty if it is going to be dealt with summarily. This information comes from Section 268 of the Criminal Procedure Act 1986. Lawcodes has a number of features that can be used if you need to research offences. Say you want to find out what other law part codes are Table 2 offences. Go to the home page, click on Law Part Codes, select Law Part Codes by flag, then choose Table 2 offence from the flag drop-down menu and click on the filter button. A downloadable spreadsheet can be created from this list. You can do this same procedure for other law part flags like those under the Bail Act 2013. We do not provide legal advice. However, if there is anything further that you would like to learn, understand, or query about a law part code or codes, you are welcome to contact the Lawcodes team at the Judicial Commission of New South Wales.